What's up, guys? It's JoyaSportsNetwork over here, and as you can see, I hope you guys liked my surprise, which was my profile pic and my profile banner. Shout out to the person who made it. She really put in a lot of hard work in there, and she fulfilled my vision, and I'm hugely thankful for her. Now, let's get on to the video. Obviously, football season starts tomorrow. For all my football fans out there, I'm ready for it. I know you guys are. I know many of my friends who are football fans that follow this channel. And well, I just want to talk about as many of you know, well, many that are close to me, super close, know I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. Some of you are probably laughing behind that screen. Some of you, yeah, you guys are just probably laughing at me right now. But, yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm not ashamed to say it. That's my team. Last year we were 8-8. We had Jason Garrett as our coach. Not that he was a bad coach, but and he was fired this offseason. Now we have Mike McCarthy, who won the Super Bowl with the Packers back in 2010. He has that Super Bowl winning experience. He used to coach the Packers. We have a new coach. We drafted CD Lamb, very great wide receiver from I believe Alabama. And yeah, Cow our Cowboys, I feel last year our defense was very good and our offense was super good, but our offense, we just had, you know, I don't know how to say this, luck just wasn't on our side. But we had a really good team last year, a really good team. This year I feel our offense is still pretty good, one of the best. It could be one of the best, but our defense, we have lost many important players that sadly went to other teams like Miami. Like we lost Jones, Byron Jones. We lost a lot of good important defensive pieces, and I feel that might cost us in defense. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope the defense could prove me wrong, and I hope we could have an excellent season like last year on defense. But that's my expectations. We got a coach. We got a winning coach. Our defense may not be as good as last year because we lost many pieces, but our coach should be able to work around that. We got a new system going on over there. Our offense just got even better with CD Lamb in it. So now we have no excuses. We should make it to the playoffs this year, and we should make a run. I'm not saying we're gonna win it because I know many of you guys say, Cowboys fans, before the season starts, they always say, "Oh, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it." No, I'm not saying that, but we should be able to make a run. Maybe fight for it. That's my expectations for my Cowboys this season. I can't wait for football season to start, man. I'm freaking happy. Now, I posted my fantasy team on my Instagram. I showed you guys the players that I drafted. It was an exciting draft with my cousins and my friends. And yeah, let's get started to it. Let's get started with it. Sorry. Well, let's start from the bench and just work our way to the top. So I drafted Joe Burrow, obviously the first pick, quarterback from Cincinnati Bengals, coming drafted from Louisiana. I made a safe bet on him. He was my third to last pick in the draft because I just, for the aesthetic, I guess I just wanted to have the first pick on my team, and I think the Bengals could surprise with Joe Burrow, so just to have him there in case he turns up this season. That's the reason I drafted him. Next up, we got Sonny Mike Mitchell from the New England Patriots. Now that Tom Brady left, my reason for drafting him was obviously New England's going to rely on the running game even more now, and Mitchell's the main guy over there, so I expect him to have some crazy numbers this season. That's why I drafted him. Next up, we got T. Higgins, another player from the Bengals who was drafted 33rd pick, basically the first pick in the second round. So the Bengals do hold him of high value, and he's a very good wide receiver. So I finessed a rookie wide receiver, top prospect. Hopefully he turns up and puts good numbers. If he does, I might put him in my rotation. Next up, we got Jimmy G. Jesus, if you're watching this, my friend Jesus, who's a 49ers fan, I drafted your boy. I got Jimmy G, He made it to the Super Bowl last year. Safe bet in case, he's for sure my safe bet in case, God forbid, Lamar Jackson gets injured. but Jimmy G would take his spot in case that were to happen, but hopefully that never happens. But yeah, Jimmy G's there. Then next up, I got another rookie wide receiver that I finessed, Jerry Jeudy from the Denver Broncos. He's for sure the number one receiver over there. Should be the number one receiver over there at Denver. I don't know if he will be able to put up high numbers. I don't know much of Drew Lock, the quarterback over there at Denver, but I hold him there just in case he turns up. I might rotate him in my team as well. Next up, we got Raheem Mostert. Sorry if I said his last name wrong. Another 49ers player. Shout out Jesus. Yeah, he's a very good player, so I kind of went and finessed because I know the 49ers are a very big run team, and I know Mostert is one of the main guys over there in the running game. So yeah, I have him in my bench just in case, and I might put him in the mix, might not. Hopefully none of my two main running backs get injured that I'll tell you guys about later. But yeah. My last bench player is Jared Cook, also Pro Bowler last year. He turned up last season for about 705 yards and 19 Ds. I surprisingly drafted him before I drafted my tight end that I have starting right now, because everyone slept on the one that I drafted way back. But yeah, I have him there just in case. I only drafted 2 tight ends, but yeah, I know he's one of Breeze's main weapons in the end zone. I just have him there just in case I might rotate him. Now we go to my kicker. I got Dan Bailey. I drafted Dan Bailey last year. This guy is the ex-kicker of the Dallas Cowboys, but now he plays for the Vikings. I have special appreciation for him, so that's why I drafted Dan Bailey. Next up, we got the defense. I drafted the Kansas City Chiefs defense. Obviously, made a safe bet. They are Super Bowl champions, so why not go with that Kansas City Chiefs defense? Next up, for my flex, I have Henry Ruggs III, who's another rookie wide receiver I finessed. I finessed 3 rookie wide receivers. Hopefully my cousins or no one from my league is watching this. But yes, I made a safe bet on him. He for sure will be one of the number one options over there for the for the Raiders. So that's why I took him. And hopefully he puts up some very good numbers for me. I have him in my starting lineup. Let's go. Next up, the tight end that everyone slept on, Austin Hooper. Hooper used to play for the Atlanta Falcons, but was, I think, traded, or he went to the Cleveland Browns this season. He puts up very high numbers, even though he didn't catch TDs, but last season I had him also for my team last fantasy, but he got injured for 3 games, and after that, his stats kind of slowed down, but he's a very good choice, and I feel that's going to be one of Baker Mayfield's main weapons over there at Cleveland, which is why I drafted him. Hooper. Next up, I got DK Metcalf from the Seahawks, wide receiver. I believe, is the second. He's starter for sure, but he's the second option to someone else over there. So I have him in there as one of my starting wide receivers as well, and I expect big things from him. It's his second year coming off his rookie season, so he put up some pretty decent numbers. Hopefully he turns up. My star wide receiver, my main guy, my main macho will be Chris Godwin from the Tampa Bay Bucks. He still managed to put up some good numbers despite the Bucks QB situation last season. And he's a very good pick, honestly, for me. He was the second best wide receiver last season, so why not? I went with him, and especially with Tom Brady over there, I hope this becomes Tom Brady's favorite weapon to throw at. He racks up some TDs. Next up, I went with my 2 main running backs. Melvin Gordon is my second one that I drafted. He played with the Chargers. I think he had to sit out last season because he wanted a better contract. Now he went to their rivals, the Denver Broncos. Yeah, I have him starting. The only issue is that there's another star running back over there called Lindsey as well. But I believe it's going to be 50-50, or Melvin Gordon might take more carries. We'll see. Hopefully it goes Melvin Gordon's way because I have Gordon. We'll see. But yeah, I hope he turns up. My second pick that I got was Aaron Jones from the Green Bay Packers. I believe I had him from my college fantasy draft that I did my freshman year. Very good running back. He racked up 16 TDs last season, and You know, I hope he gets more carries this season. He's a receiving back and a running back, so it's gonna be interesting. I hope he racks up a lot of points for me this season over there at Green Bay and becomes Aaron Rodgers, one of Aaron Rodgers' main weapons, because they sadly the Packers couldn't back up Rodgers with some more weapons. And my quarterback, my main guy, the one that I mentioned to y'all, big trust, woo woo, Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm all about big trust this season. That was my, I think I was the third pick in the draft overall, and that's who I went with my first pick this draft, Lamar Jackson, the MVP for last season. I had to go with it. He was rated number one in his position, despite, sadly not winning the Super Bowl. But, my bets are on him to put on some high numbers. He's changing the game. He's the QB. You know, I wanted him. I wanted him. Woo, woo. Big trust. But yeah, that's pretty much my team, guys. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm playing Kansas City Chiefs fan. He currently has a team starting lineup of Patrick Mahomes, Miles from you guys know who Mahomes is. Miles Sanders from the Eagles, D Swift from the Lions, A. Robinson from Chicago. Ooh, Amari Cooper from the Cowboys. Amari might be good, but I feel like I was thinking about drafting Amari, but I felt like his stats might go down because CeeDee Lamb's over there and Gallup, so he might not be the main guy. There might not be a main guy at Dallas. Everyone might get the ball equally. That's why I didn't draft Amari. Sorry if I say his name wrong. M. Gesicki, tight end from Miami. I don't know. He might be good. I don't know. R. Woods from the Rams, and he drafted the Chicago defense. Yikes. And Siebert, kicker from Cleveland, I believe. But yeah, I feel my team's better than his. I'm sorry if you watched this video, Kansas City X Factor. I believe he won the fantasy last year. It was either him or my cousin Americo. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna beat this guy. Like I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but my team sounds better. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I hope I win, get my first dub this fantasy football week. Oh, my Cowboys. I forgot who they're playing. The Chargers or the Rams, whoever. I hope they beat whoever they're playing. And yeah, let's get it. Joya Sports Network out.